So a lot of people are back to commuting for work like myself, and in this video I want to show you guys what's in my tech everyday carry whenever I'm on the go. Yo, what is up guys, Sam Pack here, back with another video. And today I want to show you guys all the tech products I currently use for my everyday carry, and stick till the end and I'll show you guys one of my favorite products that's not necessarily tech but always ends up in my backpack every day. And I don't always carry every single one of these items with me at all times, but most of them do make it into my backpack on a day-to-day basis depending on what situation I'm in or where I'm going. So the backpack I think is the most important piece of an everyday carry, and I currently use two backpacks in my rotation. The first one, which is the Boundary Errant Pack, I got back in 2018 when it first came out on a Kickstarter, and it's still going strong. I originally bought this because not only did I want something nice to carry around every day, but also to carry around my DSLR whenever I need it. And the main reason this backpack caught my eye was because this is a modular backpack that you can add accessories to it, like this camera holder, and you can put your DSLR and an extra lens in there, or this auxiliary bag that's detachable that you can use as a messenger bag separately. This bag is great for traveling, daily use, creative professionals, and specifically for photographers and videographers. I love the fact that it's weatherproof so you can use it for any occasion, and I really love the comfort of the strap so you can carry around the backpack for long periods of time. And this has been a perfect backpack for me, so that's why I haven't bought another one in years, except for the Prima system, which of course that's also Boundary. And I'm a huge fan of the pocket organization, different compartments that this bag has, and it has a bunch of them. A place for your laptop, iPad, or tablets, and a bunch of pockets to even put accessories in. Even these side pockets. It even has a secret pocket for things like your wallet or your passport while you're traveling. And you got another side pocket here for quick storage, and even has a place to put your keys. And over here you can put your water bottle or tripod. Or if you want to carry both, you can take these straps and put them like this and have your tripod be held on the bottom of the backpack. And this pocket down here is a separate compartment to store your shoes or clothes whenever you're traveling. I recommend putting stuff like your laundry in here to keep it separated from the rest of your backpack if you're traveling with just this one bag. And check out how high quality these zippers are. I've used this backpack a lot and these zippers still look brand new. If this was like a North Face backpack, this would have broke a long time ago. And one of the best features about this backpack is the back piece. They have channel foams to keep your bag a little bit away from your bag so you're not getting all that body temperature while you're wearing it every day. And all the backpacks I had in the past, I would get the sweatiest bag, and this backpack gives you that spacing so that air can flow through and minimize that back sweat. And if you're someone who lives in a city and has to carry their backpack all throughout the day, you know this struggle. And I know I took a lot of time talking about the features of this backpack, but it's so easy to talk about a product that you really enjoy, and it checks off a lot of boxes for me, and I think the backpack is truly the centerpiece of an everyday carry, so having a really good backpack that suits your needs is super important. Also, I highly recommend putting an air tag in your backpack just in case you lose it or someone steals it. And the second backpack that I have here is this Toomey Benson backpack. I don't think they sell this on their website anymore, but they do have similar options that I can leave the links for you guys. But this backpack is super special to me because my in-laws got this for me as a wedding gift, so I cherish this backpack and it means a lot to me. And not only it's sentimental, but this bag is actually really practical if you were to compare this with other luxury backpacks out there. It has a dedicated zipper pocket for your laptop. You can fit a 16-inch laptop in here. This has a bunch of zipper pockets for storage, and it got space for your business cards or your keys. And this side pocket is for your water bottle, and it even has a rubber lining in it just in case you spill something, and you can easily clean it. And here you got two more pockets, and I actually put my air tag in one of them. And you also have some pen holders in here as well. The grab handle is really durable and thick, and it feels like it'll last a lifetime. And I really love the leather quality of this backpack as well. It just feels really well made in my opinion. So I really love this backpack because it looks very premium yet functional. I've owned Gucci backpacks in the past, and luxury brands really don't care about functionality. They just care about how cool the exterior designs are and obviously the name, but they leave out all the practicality in them. So if you're looking into these luxury backpacks, I would stay away from LV, Gucci, and all of them. Just go get yourself a Toomey backpack instead. Alright, so I currently carry two laptops with me. I have the M2 MacBook Air in the midnight color. This is probably one of the best colors Apple has come out with, in my opinion, besides the whole issue with the fingerprints or whatever. But performance with the M2 is just game changer. I actually traded my personal MacBook Pro 14-inch for this because I wanted something lighter and more portable, yet still had great performance. And for me, having that trade-off for a lighter lighter laptop with slightly less performance was a good decision for me. Editing 4K footage in DaVinci Resolve is no problem at all. This laptop's mostly used for just day-to-day things that me and my wife share, and we use it for web browsing, Zoom calls, paying bills, and we actually use this to prep all of our Pro Presenters files for church, and works great. The only biggest downside of the Air is that it doesn't let you use more than one external monitor, which I totally think it's capable of, but I don't think Apple doesn't allow it. Just another gatekeeping thing is to try to force you to buy their more expensive products, but anyways, and I highly recommend getting a MacBook Air if you don't need all of that pro specs and just doing some casual content creating. The other laptop I carry around with me is the MacBook Pro M1 Pro that I got from work, and this guy has been a great workhorse laptop and honestly a little overkill for my job, but I just love how fast it is, and I don't always got to go to the IT help desk and complain about a slow computer. And I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I work as a live events team lead where we do a lot of live productions, handle streams for the company that I work at, and having a solid reliable laptop like this helps me do my job more efficiently. And if you guys never owned an Apple Silicon laptop before, I would highly recommend buying an M1 over the M2 or M3 chips, because the leap from the Intel chip Mac to the M1 is honestly astronomical. And the M2 and M3 chips aren't that much better in terms of actual real life performance than the M1. Maybe you'd be saving a couple of minutes of rendering time and slight boost of performance, but I don't think it's that much worth it. So if you can find a refurbished or used laptop in the M1, I would definitely get that instead of shelling out full retail price for the M3 or the upcoming M4 in the future, unless your day job really benefits from it. So I also carry my iPad around with me. This is the 12.9 M1 iPad Pro, and I edit 100% of my photos on the iPad. There's something about editing photos on a computer that I just can't get myself to do, and I really love editing photos with the Apple Pencil, and just feels more natural than just using a mouse. And all I do is plug in my SD card into the iPad and import everything into Lightroom CC, then just start editing fast. And since this is Lightroom CC, I have access to all the same photos on my phone, and once I'm all done, I can just upload straight to social media. And I also create all of my thumbnails on the iPad using either Adobe Illustrator or Canva. And of course, using this for Notion or even watching YouTube and Twitch as well. And this is the MOF Snap Float Folio case, and I absolutely love this case because it's a super slim case that enables you to position your iPad in multiple ways depending on your needs. Its versatility definitely sets it apart from other cases, which is why I prefer using this one. And I want to show you guys a really awesome accessory for your iPad from KUXIU, who's today's sponsor. This is the X36 magnetic iPad stand, and this stand allows you to mount your iPad to your desk and be able to move it around seamlessly. Just think of it as a monitor arm for your iPad. It allows you to rotate and angle your iPad however you want. I really love how sturdy the stand feels so that it doesn't tilt on its own, and it feels very secure. There's so many angles and ways to position it, and this allows you to angle your iPad in different scenarios. And if you use Sidecar with your iPad, this is a perfect solution to use with your Mac. And for me, what I do is put the full screen view of my playback on my iPad, and it's a great use for a secondary monitor if you want to. This stand is M4 iPad compatible, so make sure when you check out, pick the correct model that you need. And be sure to go check out the X36 stand by KUXIU, and along with all the other products for your iPad, and use code SAMPACPAC for 10% off. Now back to the video. And the next product I like carrying around with me to pair with my laptops is the UPerfect K118 portable screen. This is an 18-inch screen with a 144Hz refresh rate, perfect for gaming, and has a 2K resolution. And one of the biggest reasons I love this portable screen is that I can connect and power this screen with just one USB-C cable. And it also gives me 100% DCI P3 color, so it's a great on-the-go video editing screen. And you can also use this with your iPad as well. I really like using this as a secondary monitor for whenever I'm on the go. 13 and 14 inch can get a bit crowded, so if you're doing a lot of things for work, so having a secondary monitor like this just gives you a lot more desktop real estate. And this screen is also a perfect pair for any next-gen console like a PS5 or Xbox Series X, and you can get the full 2K resolutions with 120 refresh rate. And the only bad thing I would say about this is that the response time is a little bit slow. It has about a 9 milliseconds response. For FPS, you're gonna notice it a lot, but if you're playing any other games, it really doesn't matter. And this screen also has a VESA mount in the back, and I attached this quick release plate to it so that I can attach this to a tripod super easily. And this is the Ulanzi quick release plate, which helps me take out the monitor monitor on and off really easily. But when I'm on the go, I use this Manfrotto tripod to mount the screen, and this gives you just amount of height just to put your laptop right underneath it. I would say though, just make sure you purchase a bag or covering for this, because I scratched the living out of it already because of the tripod kept scraping it in my backpack. So yeah, just make sure you get that cover. And you guys already know I gotta carry a keyboard with us on the go, but I knew I had to carry something that was more portable and lightweight. So here I have the HHKB Hybrid Type S. This is a Topre keyboard that uses rubber domes as switches. They're super satisfying to type on, but I know a lot of people aren't going to like this keyboard because of the asymmetric layout. And the keyboard fits right on top of the MacBook like this, and it fits perfectly without hitting any of the keys. And this is also Bluetooth, so you can connect up to 3 different devices. And of course, I gotta hit you guys with that short sound test, so here you guys go. Alright, so I use a couple of different audio devices like my AirPods, Sony XM4s, or the Audio-Technica M50Xs, but I want to show you guys one that I've been using a lot lately, which are the KUXIU Porta Pros. So I first saw these on Tyler Keyboard's Instagram story, so shout out to him for introducing me to these, and I was definitely skeptical at first on the sound quality because they kind of look like your grandpa's old headphones, you know, from his basement or something. But I was pretty blown away about the sound quality on them. Surprisingly, the bass is actually pretty nice on these. The clarity in the mids and highs are pretty good too. I also purchased these Yaxi pads for better comfort and gives a better sound profile in my opinion, so I definitely recommend getting these with the Porta Pros. And as far as design, I'm actually a huge fan of the retro looking tech. These give off those 80 vibes and I'm actually really digging them. There's a lot of different colors and designs to choose from. They also have a wireless version as well as one with a headset. It comes with a small carrying case, but the only thing I didn't like about it is that if you have those Yaxi pads and fold them into the case like this, you're gonna get some dents on the pads, but luckily it's not permanent, but still kind of bothers me a little bit, but nothing crazy. So next thing I got here is the BenQ laptop light bar. I mentioned this in a previous video, but I think it's a great piece of tech to carry around with you. It's basically the portable version of the screen light bar, and it's magnetic, and you can attach it to your laptop like this using this magnetic pad that you put on your laptop. You can change the temperature of the light, change the brightness as well, and it comes with a portable case that fits everything that you need. Also, make sure you guys are staying hydrated out there. This is the Lark water bottle. It uses Pure Viz technology to eliminate 99% of the bacteria, including E. coli. Basically, it's using a UV light to kill all the bacteria in there. It takes about 4 to 5 hours to charge the bottle, and it'll last about a month. And so far, I've been loving this bottle because it just gives you that peace of mind whenever you're drinking water. You never know if that water filter was changed out in a public water fountain. And I know Brita also has been getting a lot of flack for not filtering the water as they say. And also, if you're lazy about cleaning out your water bottle frequently, having this type of water bottle helps minimize the chance of drinking contaminated water. And of course, please clean out your water bottles daily though. And Lark has actually announced their next gen bottle for this, so you either wait for that or try to get this first generation for discounted price. And lastly, here I got my favorite product that always ends up in my backpack. This is the 2-in-1 tech pouch by Orbikey. I believe this is still an ongoing campaign on their Kickstarter, but it should be shipping out soon. I don't know about you guys, but I nerd pretty hard about when it comes to cable and accessory organization. I've got to tell you, I'm totally digging this pouch because it's got so many compartments. Plus, you can pull out this inside pouch and use it on its own, which is pretty cool. It has 3 different straps to hold onto this pouch, and I really like how the zippers are sealed to prevent any accidental spills or damages. And once you open the pouch, you have tons of options to put your tech accessories. And here I got a bunch of my charging cables, chargers, my Opal tap hole, and here I store my USB-C hub, and even got a place for a couple of pens. And like I said before, you're able to take out this inside pouch out and use it on its own. And when you take out this inside pouch, you get even more space for bigger tech accessories if you need it. So I used to carry around this great pouch exclusive for cables and the Orbikey Nest for my chargers and my webcam. But this 2-in-1 pouch allows me to store all of that into this one bag and saving a lot of space in my backpack, which is really convenient. But yeah, that's pretty much all the things that I carry with me in my tech everyday carry. I hope one of those products was something that you guys would add to your own everyday carry. And if there's any products out there that you guys want me to check out, please leave it in the comment below. And all the links will be in the description down below for you guys. And of course, if you guys have any questions about anything, feel free to comment as well. And thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.